Morning, folks. How you going? It's Brad here from the Headshot Guys, and I'm here with another little tip, I guess, for you guys that might be getting photographed out there. You might need some headshots done, and you're thinking, "Oh, wow, okay, maybe I need to lose some pounds or some stone or some kilos before I get my headshot done." So, this is a little tip that will help you, I think, not only with your corporate headshots, but certainly anytime you ever get photographed. And that is your jawline or your chin. And we talk about double chins or triple chins and all those types of things on a regular basis. And most people have a little bit of stuff going on here. You can see mine. I'm not a big fat guy, but I do have some stuff. When I pull my head back into my neck. Now, what happens when most people are getting photographed, particularly if they're not models or actors and they're like not experienced at standing in front of a camera, their attempt is to get as far back from the camera as humanly possible. So they tend to pull their head back and they pull their head back into their neck. And what they end up doing is giving themselves about eight chins. So what you need to do is actually the opposite. What you need to do is actually push your face towards the camera, and it's akin to almost pushing your forehead towards the camera. So you've got to go out, and what you're doing is you're creating distance from the point of your chin to your neck. You're pushing your chin out, and then just tilting down slightly. Now, the what you're doing there, like I said, is creating distance from the point of your chin to your neck. Cameras are two-dimensional, so they squash you. So if you create that distance, you can see even with me here, from there to there, you can see all of a sudden now I've got this jawline and the light falls down and gives me a little bit of a shadow underneath here. Now, if I just tilt my head down a little bit, you can't even see my neck. Yeah. So they're the tricks that I engage during my headshots. That's why you will very rarely see anybody in any of my headshots. Doesn't matter what weight or how many chins they normally have. Um, they won't have any chins in my headshots because they're pushing their face out towards the camera, and then they're still tilting slightly down. Now, what the other thing that the tilting slightly down does two things. The first thing it does, it gives you a little bit of humility, makes you look a little bit humble, better than being cocky. I know there's a lot of people out there that put their chin up and go, "Oh, yeah, get rid of your chins," but now all of a sudden you look arrogant. You look a bit on yourself. So you've got to go out, you've got to go down. Gives yourself a little bit of humility, but anything underneath here, it gets hidden behind your actual chin. So you're out and then you're down a little bit. Now it feels a little bit weird to begin with, but hopefully your photographer, whoever that might be, will be able to position his camera at generally your eye level. Don't let the photographer get too low. If you're 6'3" and your photographer is 5'5", well, she or he is going to be shooting up at you. So all of a sudden your photographs are necky anyway. So you've either got to get her or him to raise themselves, or you've got to be able to dip down. Now that I have a stool in my studio that I get people to sort of lean against. They don't actually sit on it because when people sit, they tend to slump, but they just lean against it. What it does, it brings their height down so that I can photograph them from about here to here. Needs the camera needs to be at about mouth chin level. I find is the best area, and that will maximise that chin out and chin down effect, which will give everyone that I shoot a really nice looking jawline through there. I hope that helps. It's not complicated. There's a couple of little things you need to do there. Just create some distance from the point of your chin to your neck without doing that. It's actually down more than up. Yeah. So that's it. I hope that helps. Give it a crack next time you're standing in front. You can use your own iPhone to kind of test that theory out. It does work. I've been doing it for, I don't know, 15, 16, 17 years now. And it works well. So that's it. I'm Brad from the Headshot Guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Cheer now. Bye.